Hey there, Disney fans! Welcome back to Everything Disney. Today we have an exciting and informative topic to dive into: visiting the most magical place on Earth with your service dog. If you're a first timer or if you've been to the parks before, there are a few things you should know to make your trip as smooth as possible for both you and your pup. Stick around as we explore everything from service dog friendly attractions, potty breaks, and park essentials. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on Disney tips, tricks, and news. Now, let's get started. First, let's take a moment to clarify the distinction between service dogs and emotional support animals. While both play essential roles in supporting their owners, they serve very different functions. A service dog is specifically trained to perform a variety of tasks that help mitigate their handler's disabilities. These tasks can range from guiding individuals with visual impairments to alerting those with medical conditions. Service dogs are granted legal access to public spaces, including places where pets might be restricted. On the other hand, emotional support animals provide comfort and companionship to individuals with emotional or psychological conditions. While they provide valuable emotional assistance, they do not require specialized training. Emotional support animals are typically allowed in housing where pets are restricted and on flights with appropriate documentation. They, however, are not granted the same access to public areas as they are considered pets and not working dogs. It's crucial to understand these distinctions when visiting places like Walt Disney World, where service dogs are welcome, ensuring a seamless and enjoyable experience for everyone. Walt Disney World is incredibly accessible to guests with disabilities, including anyone with a service dog. Their policy follows the guidelines set by the Americans with Disabilities Act, ensuring that individuals with disabilities can fully enjoy the parks alongside their service dog. So, you might be wondering, can my service dog join me on Disney rides and attractions? And the answer is yes. Most attractions, shows, and entertainment are safe for your furry friend to tag along. However, there are a handful of rides in each park that have height restrictions or intense sensory experiences that are not suitable to bring your service dog on. In Magic Kingdom, service dogs are restricted from riding the Barnstormer, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Peter Pan's Flight, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Space Mountain, and Tron Light Cycle Run. In Epcot, the restricted rides include Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, Mission Space, Test Track, and Soarin'. In Hollywood Studios, you have Alien Swirling Saucers, Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, Rock and Roller Coasters, Slinky Dog Dash, Star Tours, Rise of the Resistance, and Tower of Terror. And in Disney's Animal Kingdom, your service dog won't be able to join you on Avatar Flight of Passage, Expedition Everest, Dinosaur, Kali River Rapids, Maharaja Jungle Trek, and the Affection section at Rafiki's Planet Watch. There are a couple of other attractions that your service dog can attend, but should be done so with caution. Disney recommends you check in with a cast member first. These attractions include the Prince Charming Regal Carousel in Magic Kingdom, Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival and Spaceship Earth in Epcot, Toy Story Mania in Hollywood Studios, Kilimanjaro Safaris, Glorilla Falls Exploration Trail, and It's Tough to Be a Bug in Animal Kingdom. If you'd like to go on a ride that your service dog is not able to also ride, just speak to a cast member. These attractions will have a kennel available backstage for your dog to safely stay while you are on the attraction. You'll be able to make your way through the ride's queue and most of the pre-show with your service dog. Right before boarding the ride, a cast member will guide you and your pup to where the kennel is set up and waiting. All kennels are large to suit any size service dog, and they're positioned in shade or an air-conditioned area for your pup's comfort. And don't worry, a cast member will be with your dog the entire time until you return to pick them up. Now, let's talk about an important topic: potty breaks. Just like any other guest, your service dog will need to heed nature's call throughout your park day. Fortunately, Disney World has designated relief areas throughout the parks. These areas are clean, well-maintained spaces where your pup can take a break. If you're unsure where to find any of these locations, a cast member will be happy to point you in the right direction. Otherwise, here is a list of the designated relief areas in each park. in Magic Kingdom, near Pirates of the Caribbean in Adventureland, near Big Thunder Mountain in Frontierland, behind Liberty Tree Tavern in Liberty Square, near Walt Disney World Railroad in Fantasyland, and by the Space Mountain restrooms in Tomorrowland. In Epcot, next to the restrooms near Test Track in World Discovery, next to the Imagination restrooms in World Celebration, between the Outposts and Germany Pavilion, and next to the restrooms in the United Kingdom Pavilion in World Showcase. In Hollywood Studios, in the courtyard of First Aid, across from Baseline Tap House, near Alien Swirling Saucers, and at the entrance to Toy Story Land, in the Animal Kingdom, near First Aid in Discovery Island, next to the Restaurantosaurus restrooms in Dinoland, next to the Maharaja Jungle Trek restrooms in Asia, near the Conservation Station entrance at Rafiki's Planet Watch, and near Satuli Canteen in Pandora. Outside of the parks, any open outdoor space on Disney property can be used for your service dog's potty breaks. You will have to clean up after your dogs as stated by Disney World's policy on service dogs. So be sure to bring plenty of poop bags as the parks do not provide any. Packing for a day at Walt Disney World with your service dog will require a little extra thought. It's important to consider the weather, crowds, and noises that may be new to even the most experienced service dogs. Here's a few must-haves. Water and bowl. It's Florida, and it's hot. Really hot. So staying hydrated is key for both you and your pup. We recommend bringing a refillable water bottle that you can refill at any water fountain around the parks. Some quick service dining locations will also provide free cups of ice water for an extra cool down. Along with a water bottle, a collapsible bowl will help to save space in your bag and provide you with a quick, easy way to give your dog some water. Snacks. Along with staying hydrated, staying energized will help your service dog get through your day in the parks. Be sure to pack a couple of your service dog's favorite snacks. Poop bags. As we already mentioned, Disney does a great job at providing special areas for your dog to relieve themselves throughout the day. However, relief areas do not come equipped with poop bags. Double-check your roll of baggies before heading to the parks or toss an extra roll in your backpack. Cooling gear. Did we mention that it can get hot? Because it can get hot in Disney World. Even during the couple of cooler months of the year, that Florida sunshine can still heat up the pavement. To protect your service dog's precious paws, they'll need to sport some booties. For added heat relief, consider cooling vests or bandanas to keep your pup comfortable. Ear protection. If you plan to attend any of the evening shows or fireworks, it might be a good idea to consider some kind of ear protection for your service dog. Dogs have very sensitive ears. So if something is loud to you, it will be even louder for your pup. Ear protection can also help ease anxiety in a newer stimulating environment. And let's face it, the Disney parks can get overwhelming. Comfort items. A small blanket can provide your service dog with a comfortable place to lay or sit during snack breaks or while watching a parade or show. You can also bring a favorite toy or chew. If you need to kennel your pup during a ride, you're welcome to leave them with one of these items too. And finally, patience. The parks can get busy, and your pup might encounter unfamiliar situations, especially if this is their first time in Disney World. Just remember to give both yourself and your pup plenty of time and patience. And there you have it, folks, our guide to navigating Walt Disney World parks with your service dog. Remember, Disney is all about creating magical experiences for everyone, including our four-legged friends. If you've got a service dog, don't hesitate to embark on this enchanting journey. Do you have any personal experience or tips to share about visiting Disney with your service dog? Leave them in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay up to date on everything Disney. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, Disney fans!